What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a really cool tip and trick for Starbound. So this is a way to get high-level weapons for your character that are going to be really useful for like the next 15 to 20 levels that you go through. Now I say levels because weapons, believe it or not, do have levels. This is quickly, I'm going to just tell you how weapons work. So this weapon here has an armor penetration level of 26, which is a weapon that you'll find on a planet threat level of 26 to 27. That means that this axe here, this two-handed axe, is going to be reasonable for killing mobs all the way up until the planet's threat level of like 26, 27, 28, in which case it will start to fall off. So the armor penetration is what you're looking for if you want to gauge an item's level. Same thing goes for your armor in the levels that you can survive. Now you'll notice I've only got survivability levels 15 on my boots, my chest, and my headpiece is only level 5. So really I shouldn't be able to visit 27 plus like 30, level 30 planets and get those really good green weapons. However, I've managed to do it. Today I'm going to show you how. And so that makes it really good because now in your worlds you're going to be able to just one-shot everything, you know, for the next 15 levels of planets. You'll just be able to one-shot stuff. It makes it really easy for bosses, for legendary mobs you run into, stuff like that, and makes things really easy. So here's what you got to do. It's kind of difficult, but what you need for this is enough fuel to travel to, obviously one of these high-level worlds, and you need a very big stack of items. Now, I don't have one, but for example purposes, I don't need the whole stack. I just need, like, say, 500 blocks or something. But you'll need, like, a stack of 1,000 blocks, so usually cobblestone works or something. And make sure before you do this, you spend all your pixels, because you will die. You most likely will die. This might take 5 times. It's not necessarily easy. I'm just showing you a good way, and pretty much the only way that's not really cheating. It does take skill, and it's just a method. I mean, it worked for me, and I'm sitting here with, you know, level 27 weps, no problem at all. And you know, I've only really, you could say, got to about the level 15 gauge tier of gameplay. So here's how we do it. I'm gonna quickly go and find a planet that's about level 27 to 30 or so in my ship here, fuel it up, and once I found one and we start traveling there and we're there, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are traveling to an arid biome, arid world, whatever we're gonna call it, that is level 28. Now, like I said, if you look at my armor, I have not changed anything. I'm only level 15. These mobs on this planet will one-shot you. They will one-shot me. I'm not special. The only tech I have equipped is the dash. This tech definitely helps. If you can get the energy dash, this is not a big part of it. You don't need this. This tech definitely helps. Also, I'm gonna lose pixels. Don't do this with 700 pixels. Do this with like 50 pixels. Wait until you're low and do this. Also, you're generally gonna need to do this in the day. So you know, if it turns night, sometimes you gotta wait. So here is the tactic. You need to get these blocks on a key that you can easily switch to. Now these mobs aren't going to be a problem for me because I've got like high level gear here and I can kill them easily, but they might be, you know, they very possibly will be a problem for you and your weapons. You will be able to kill mobs with them, but it'll be difficult. So this is the method. You just pick a direction and you just start to travel, which is obviously what I'm doing. Now these guys, I don't know whether they're hostile or friendly, and this is the strategy. So you want to try to avoid them. And your actual strategy, that's why the dash helps, is to block yourself in when they're running at you, which for some reason this won't drop. So this is what you do when they see you. Now I'll just let this guy see me here. Then I get this on an easy to access key. Block yourself in, then they come after you, and then if they don't jump like this guy does, then you can actually block them in. And just draw a box around them. You can block in the mob, and then you just move on. That is literally as simple as it gets. You've got to block yourself in. And like I said, you will die. See? You get one-shotted. It doesn't look as smooth while I'm doing it while recording, but this is what you got to do. You just keep going, and you can skip animation by pressing escape there. Yeah, you're going to lose a lot of pixels. Also, if you get the dash, you can skip a lot of time, but just doing stuff like that and just kind of like getting to a high point. If you get that dash, you're able to do this. You're able to just kind of fly up. These guys will attack me. And just kind of cover a lot of ground. But I mean, the only downside of this is you can't see the ground. Another option is to make a bridge, an actual bridge with an actual like focus here. Make an actual bridge with the blocks, and these blocks for some reason are just not cooperating. Oh, it was much smoother to place before, but you can actually just make a oh, here we go. Actually just make a bridge like that across the whole world, but somewhere that's not so high up that you can see the ground. You can just do that, and just make sure you always have a view of the ground. But this is why you need a lot of blocks to do this. Basically, your whole goal is when mobs are coming at you to shield yourself in, and what you're looking for is either a dungeon where you can scope around and see a chest and not have to fight mobs, or find a way to block them in, fight them. Also, another really good thing is a lot of times you find high-level ores near the surface. I've found platinum on surface levels in these high-level, you know, because obviously this is much higher level than where I'm at. To see platinum just sitting on the surface and stuff like that, like I'm going to check what this is pretty good. And I don't know what this ore is, maybe just iron, not sure. Dyer stone, titanium, sitting right there on the surface. So you can see the benefits of this. You're definitely in a dangerous place. Make sure you have fuel to get back when you do it. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck in another world. Or, well, actually, they're patching out the multiplayer bug where you can TP to a friend's ship. But like, yeah, just keep going one direction. Sometimes you'll run into dungeons and worlds that you can't do this on, and you just gotta go back home, gather up more fuel, and just try again with somewhere else, because honestly, this is a trial and error thing. But if you successfully manage to find a passive town or something, the benefits are gonna be huge. If you find a passive town, you can just raid their chests. And, okay, this is a passive mob. Passive town, you can literally just sit there, raid all their chests, and you're laughing. You're getting out of there with... If you look at my weapons right now, this weapon is a high-level weapon, and it'll probably be able to kill this mob, which is can one-shot me, no problem. Like I can actually kill these guys, even though I'm only, you know, like so low-tiered in my gameplay. I can kill them fairly easily. Whereas normally I'd be sitting here with like level 15 or 16 armor penetration weapons and not leaving anything. A lot of times these surface chests as well you grab. Look right here, boom. This is a prime example of why this method works. I found a surface chest, and I'm still alive, and I'm sitting here with bombs and iron ore, but look at what I just picked up. One weapon that's one-handed, 28 armor pen, high swing speed, 9 damage, so that's a one-hander I could equip. Here's another one, 28 armor pen, 2.3 speed, 11 damage. Just like these ones. These ones have 10 damage, 18 damage. So this one's still a little bit better, you know, you see the 18 damage, 25 armor pen. Prime example of why this method works. It just... You can see here, like, look at these amazing weapons I got. I can even, I'm on like a level 28 planet. I got no problem killing mobs. That guy can one-shot me, but I'm sitting here, and I got no problem killing mobs. So that's the method. I'm sorry if it's not like a super simple cheaty method, because really it's not. Like, it does take a bit of skill to do. You know, think of it like a hard level in a video game you play. It is difficult to do, but the rewards are just so great. Literally just... So basically, the video is kind of a PSA for take the plunge. You know, make sure you spend all your pixels so you're not really losing anything. Here's something right here we found. Okay, so here's just before I cut the video, I'll show you this. You know, take the chance, find an area, because you never know what you're gonna find, and sometimes these areas have chests in them. It doesn't, so but that's okay. But it just goes to show that you can. Yeah, you can go to these high-level places. You just pop in and out of these worlds, and yeah, you just got to be really careful with these mobs. And you can sometimes live like that, lock yourself in, and again, just be careful and kind of move on. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. Sorry it wasn't super descriptive and really just giving you like a one-for-all solution. It does change player to player in your playstyle, but this tip is going to help you hop in a world, just kind of take that risk, get some really, really good gear that's like, you know, 20 levels above where you're at, and it just goes to show you that it's possible. People might not know. And here we go. This is the prime example right before we go. I'm going to come in here. I'm gonna break through this wall. There's not even any mobs here, and you guys saw I just found 2 chests. One here, and I just found, I'm lucky, but this is how you could be too. This is the end chest for a laboratory dungeon, which I can be able to just literally waltz up to, no problem. And I'm lucky that in this video, no problem. And look, loot. So we got 28, 12 damage. This is better than what I have. Boom, new item for me. Right here, same thing, 28, 2.4, 11 damage. These both items could replace my current weapons that I'm wielding. And some silver bars and a wedding dress that's, I guess, a rare item. Not sure. But you look now, brand new items. So try this out. If this video helped at all, leave a like and share it with your friends. Helping you with Starbound. Hope this helped. And all you gotta do is just grab your items, beam out, and you're laughing. So if this helped, leave a like. And also, if this helped you, drop a comment and let me know what kind of items you were able to go. So say, drop a comment saying I was level, armor level 15. I was able to get a level 40 sword with 40 armor pen. Just drop it down. Let me know, because I'm really interested to see. I hope this helped. Like I said, subscribe if this helped, and see you guys next time.